Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good.
At the 18.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not
Junior steps up and makes an impact play. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Lofting it toward the left sideline. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The Ducks looking to keep this drive moving. The DB's backing off from the line now. The pass rush closing in. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
On the run, it's Whittington. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tailback with another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
Pressure is coming. Lets it go as he's being hit. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Makes the grab. It's pulled in. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. To throw, it's Gabriel. Catch made by the tight end. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Catch hauled in here over the middle, and he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here comes the flea flicker. Looking to throw it deep. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, Auburn. Made the defense look slow that time. As the flea flicker executed perfectly, we're seeing more and more of this in college football, Kurt.
Yeah, and it's just one of those gadget plays you like to have in your arsenal. The defense, in this case, they were sucked up and completely out of position after that initial handoff and allowed the receiver to get behind the coverage and make it for an easy touchdown pass.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Gabriel. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
The sure hands. It's Stewart. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
With the catch, it's Dickey. So a timeout is called, just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on second down. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Extra point splits the uprights. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And he lobs it deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea of they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
The sure hands. It's Stewart. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Makes the catch downfield. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21. The Ducks were first and 10 here. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Caught over the middle. It's Holden. And they get him down after the completion.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls it in for a big gain.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Holden. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So instead of trying to break the tie with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out there on 4th and goal. Back to pass. It's Gabriel. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Lambert Smith. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And that's the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The defense needs a stop to force overtime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring out 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So tie game, fourth quarter. You're going to go for it on this fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds his target. He has the first. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Gives it to the back. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. And at first down, they go right back to him. And they'll stop him after a short gain. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Long enough and good. It's a huge field goal to get the win. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. With the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments.